Don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video. Thank goodness for rear view cameras. It's Thursday, 10th of December, Thor's Day. Yes. It's 9:30, so I'm on my way to Mum's to pick her up because we're going shopping. Now that lockdown has been eased, she can now come shopping with me. So I'm going to go pick her up and we're going to go probably not far, just somewhere local, and see how she goes. But I'll obviously make sure she's armed to the teeth with masks and we have sanitizer because, you know, even though restrictions have been eased, we're still in tier 3, but at least it means she can leave the house if she wants to, which is a good thing because she's going stir crazy, bless her. So the other thing this morning is that, if you remember from last week, I was pontificating about ordering the bed for the guest bedroom for Mum and Dad for Christmas. Next day delivery, so we were kind of holding off until we were ready for it. Well, this morning at 9:15 a.m. I ordered it, so it will be here some point tomorrow. Flat packed, obviously. So last night, after we'd had our evening meal, which Ian cooked, by the way, he did another cheese and onion quiche, which we had hot with accompaniments, which was delicious, as per. Stupid kids on scooters. Just gone through red lights. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so after we'd had dinner last night, we sat down and tried to work out the menu for the week that Mum and Dad are going to be here with us. They're going to be arriving on the 23rd of December, but I'll be taking them home again on the 30th of December. So it's going to be a full week of menus and stuff and things that I need to make sure I've got enough provisions in, because I don't really want to be going shopping between Christmas and New Year, which I probably will have to do at some point, but we don't want to do a main shop. So we tried to work out the menu, what we're going to be having on each day. And normally on Christmas Day we have, for Christmas lunch, which is our big kind of main feast for the year, big celebratory feast, which is a complete push the boat out, do absolutely everything for. We normally do obviously a starter, a main meal, and then an array of desserts. Excuse the wobbliness. But Ian's really fiddly with his, or what's it, faddy, discerning, whichever way you want to put it, with his starters. So it took him a while to decide on what he wanted. So, but now we've kind of worked out the menu, what I'm going to cook on what days. I know what provisions I need to get in, and I know what extras to get just in case. So, and Ian knows that he needs to bake, which we will be doing on Christmas Eve as per, which is our tradition. We always bake on Christmas Eve. So pretty much sorted. I know what I need to buy, what stuff I can get, dry goods I can get beforehand and put to one side to store, and what stuff I need to get fresh. So on that last shopping day before Christmas, it's just going to be fresh stuff. So very organised. So things like bottles of wine and nibbles and things like that, I can get in advance. So it's all good stuff. It's Friday morning and we've had an early start today. Ian was up at the crack of dawn this morning. He had to take the car to the garage for the service and get them to check the tyre pressure. I took Mr. Bentley out for his walk this morning. So we had a walk down to the church and then all the way around and then back, did a big round robin. And then the bed arrived for Mum and Dad. So I shall turn you around so you can have a look. So, packaging, and here are all of the bits already and kind of unpacked, headboard, and ready to go. As you can see, all the screws, nuts, bolts and whatever, electric screwdriver, and there's an Ian there.
Morning.
Ready.
For bad language.
There'll be no bad language if you do as you're told.
I'm talking about you.
So yeah, so this is going to be the task now for the next hour, is trying to put the bed together. Can't wait. So it's a Sunday morning, the 13th of December, 12 nights before Christmas. The tree's going up. So we've put it up, it's already got the lights built into it. We've also put, I don't know if you can see behind my head if I turn round. No, you probably can't see it, it's too light. Anyway, we've put some lights up outside of the house as well already because it stopped raining in enough time for us to get out there and do it without getting completely wet. So now Ian's just gone for the decorations.
Sounds like the reindeers are coming.
So we'll now get started on decorating the tree. And as you can tell, Ian's obviously cooking.
We're just doing bacon sandwiches.
And Mr. Bentley can smell the cheese.
Yes.
So in the kitchen we have a few festive items. Ignore the Halloween stuff up there, that's going to get put away. But we have silver bells, silver tinsel all the way across the top. We have some silver snowflakes. Again, more silver bells there. Over this side we have a little Christmas tree. Kitchen Christmas tree. Again with twinkly lights, and we have the big garland that hangs on the wall, but on Christmas Day it will end up being across the table there. Hallway, we have, let me just put the light on. We have some festive tinsel coming down the stairs, like so. Mr. Bentley's got a bow, little one on the door, so to make you feel sick, and there's one on the mirror in the hallway too, but she's also wearing a snowflake. And do you know there's one just like you in the kitchen? And in here we have a little bit of tinsel over the pictures, we have the lights in the window, we have the bookcase which is bedecked with the stockings. There's one each for all three of us. Guess which one's Mr. Bentley's. Lovely garland at the back with lights in, and then we have the tree. How's that for a light show on the wall? All we need to do now is to fill the bottom of that tree with fantastic, lovely, yummy presents. you remember when I said I'd fixed it? It's broken again. Obviously it was only a temporary fix, so excuse the funny angle again. So Monday morning, can't remember what date it is today. Is it the 14th today? Ooh. Yes, it is. It's the 14th of December today. Just need to nip down to the shops. I've run out of a few things over the weekend. Herbs, spices, things like that you don't buy very often, but you got right to the end and then that's it gone. So I'm just going to go down there because it's all quiet today. There's nothing being delivered today. I've got parcels that I'm expecting, but nothing that's scheduled in for today, or that I know of anyway. So going to the shop on a Monday, which makes a change. It's Wednesday morning, what date is it today? The 16th of December. I just had to check on the computer then because I can't remember. It's all kind of moulding into one now. So the last couple of days, Monday, Tuesday, we've been trying to get the last finishing touches to the guest bedroom all done. So obviously the bed is now put together and ready to go. So we've been putting the bedding on. We bought a chair to go in the bedroom as well. So that arrived yesterday. So that came without the legs on. So we had to screw and attach the legs to that. And then it was just the soft furnishings. So we went to a local soft furnishing store here in the UK called Dunelm and purchased cushions and things like that for the room. So the room is now completely finished and this is it. So hopefully they're going to like it. There you go. So we also spent a little bit of time putting the pictures up on the walls as well. And also obviously put in the last remaining mirror. So this is mirror number 3 that we used to have in our dining room in the old house. So 2 of them are in the main bedroom and the 3rd one we've been keeping for in here. So this was the eventual plan for where the mirror was going to go. So, and the blind, so I'll come around this side, all the furniture. Obviously there has to be a picture of Mr. Bentley when he was a baby. You have it. The room is now complete, ready for habitation when Mum and Dad come for Christmas. It's a funny camera angle. Try and adjust that a little bit so you can see me a bit better. There we go. So I'm just sat going through looking at the calendar for the rest of the year. This Saturday coming, Saturday the 19th, is the Mission Inspiration mid-month mini mission. So I know what I'm going to be doing for that. That's all sorted out. So the next time there's a video, I'm trying to work out the kind of YouTube schedule over the Christmas period between Christmas and New Year, to work out how many videos I will need to do, or we will need to do, because it would be nice if I didn't have to break off the festivities from Mum and Dad to come upstairs and do projects and things. So if I can get something filmed and scheduled to go live without having to physically come up and do it, then it just means I get a little bit of an extended break over Christmas, which would be nice. So I need something for Boxing Day, the 26th of December, which I've got something already set up that I could do for that one. And then the next Saturday after that would be the 2nd of January. So that would be January 2021's Mission Inspiration. And I already know what I'm going to be doing for that one. I've actually done the Mission Inspirations for the first 6 months of 2021 already. I'm getting organised. There's a lot to do next year. What with the launch of the Steam Kitchen channel as well, which we're working on over Christmas and through towards New Year. So I think Ian's got one kind of steampunk project. Well, I know he's got a show and tell to do, because he's built something for the Christmas table, for Christmas Day, a table centerpiece for Christmas Day, which he's going to show you that next week, I think. So there's not a lot actually that needs to be done. I just want to make sure I've got enough projects planned or done in time, so that, like I said, I don't have to break off and leave mum and dad downstairs watching TV, which they're not going to be all that bothered about, to come up here and do some filming. It would be nice if I can actually persuade mum to come up and do some filming and do a project with me over the Christmas period, because you only get to see her when she's doing her shopping, or when she's got Mr. Bentley sat on her knee. They don't get chance to actually do anything on camera with them, because I won't say they're necessarily camera shy, but it's not nice when they're trying to relax, shoving a camera in the face and saying, perform for me, mother. As I'm sure you can appreciate. So that's pretty much what I've got to try and work out, how many projects I'm going to be doing, what I need to do, get it all planned, get it all done in time for them arriving on the 23rd. It seems like a daunting task, but like everything, do it in small chunks and it becomes easier. That old saying about you can't eat an elephant in one go. Not that you'd want to eat an elephant anyway, but you know what I mean. Small chunks. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.